TikTok's most popular creator group may be splitting up before really even getting started. We all know of the Hype House. Whether you love them or hate them, there's no denying that they are dominating TikTok. Home to some of the world's biggest stars including Charli D'Amelio, Addison Rae, Esterling, LilHuddy, Chase Hudson, and many more. The combined forces of the Hype House have a powerful influence with hundreds of millions of followers. The Hype House itself has 11.2 million TikTok followers, 2.5 million Instagram followers, and 600,000 YouTube subscribers. Though the Hype House has only been around since the end of 2019, the success of their creators has skyrocketed, bringing plenty of opportunities for its members. The collaborative structure seems to have helped propel the fast growth of the already fast rising stars. Based in Los Angeles, California, the Hype House has become an spot for creators even outside of just TikTokers. In an interview with Hype House founders Thomas Petrou and Chase Hudson, it was made clear that the Hype House is an incubator for young talent with some similarities to Jake Paul's Team 10. Though the Hype House is a powerful force and TikToks featuring their creators seem to show nothing but good times, there recently seems to be trouble in paradise that may lead to the split of the Hype House. Before we get into the biggest issue, let's first address the first incident that raised eyebrows regarding Hype House founder Thomas Petrou has recently come under fire for declining Blueface's invitation for Hype House members to be in his Holy Moly music video, later saying on Instagram just not doing anything for free. Meanwhile, other members have stated they would have liked being in the video and that it could have been a good opportunity. Some statements by Hype House members include Daisy D'Amelio writing, "Not everyone was involved on this decision. Most of us didn't even know about it," to which Addison also agreed and wrote on Instagram, "Wait, what? I so would have been in it for free. He would be doing us a favor. I was in NYC when he filmed it. I didn't know this is what was said." Charli D'Amelio also chimed in on Instagram writing, "It was never about the money. We never had any further contact other than a comment. I just didn't know any details, so we wouldn't have known where to be or when. No disrespect meant ever. We don't have any official information on what Thomas' role is in relation to the rest of the Hype House other than being the founder. From interviews, it's clear that Thomas is one of the major business minds of the operation, but there's been no information released proving that he can control the deals and collaborations of other members. The Hype House members range from age 15 to 22, so it makes sense that Thomas, being in his 20s, has more experience and business knowledge than most of the other members. He's also known for spending time with Team 10 during its prime, which would have given him an inside look at how to operate a multi-million-dollar social media talent incubator. It's also not clear if Blueface had approached Thomas and if Thomas was the primary reason for the Hype House not taking part in the video. However, that's what fans seem to think. Either way, it looks like Thomas may have been trying to look out for himself and maybe the other Hype House members by trying to show them their value and that they don't have to do things for free, but it backfired and it seems members and fans were not happy about it. Thomas also recently took heat for a statement made by Dixie in FaZe Rug's YouTube vlog. Dixie stated that Thomas doesn't let her eat if she doesn't post. Most people didn't take this seriously, and Dixie and Thomas had made a TikTok joking about the statement as well. Some fans, however, took it very seriously and are accusing Thomas of not treating Hype House members right. Now, those may be some viral issues that have popped up over the past month, but they will not be the main reason for the split of the Hype House. One of the biggest reasons comes from an ongoing legal dispute between Daisy Keech, Thomas Petrou, and Chase Hudson. The three were once friends, but recently, issues began to rise as Daisy started voicing her desire to be recognized as the Hype House's third co-founder. It seems this hasn't gone her way, and Daisy has now invited some of the existing Hype House members to join her new venture. As of Monday, several members were unfollowed by the Hype House Instagram account. Those unfollowed include Daisy, Patrick Huston, Connor Yates, Calvin Golby, and Wyatt Xavier. According to Daisy, the account password was once shared among members but has now been changed and she's locked out. A report from Insider.com says the following. Insider reported that multiple competing applications to trademark the Hype House have been filed. 3 of the applications belong to Keech, who first filed in January. At the end of February, however, an entity called the Hype House LLC filed 2 applications of its own. Phil Hudson, father of Hype House co-founder Chase Hudson aka LilHuddy, is listed as a primary point of contact for the newly formed corporation. So now we have LilHuddy's dad as a contact for a corporation which appears to be aligned with LilHuddy and Thomas Petrou competing with Daisy Keech for ownership of the Hype House trademarks and rights to use the trademark name. Thomas was sent a cease and desist letter, asking him to get Daisy's permission before launching an upcoming line of Hype House merch. But it seems the letter was disregarded as a new preview for the upcoming merch drop appeared on the Hype House Instagram. Daisy plays an important role in the Hype House and has her name on the house lease. She was apparently the only member who qualified for the lease based on her income when initially forming the Hype House. Daisy was known to be an Instagram model in the past and now wants recognition for the business mind that she is. Charlie did not mention the Hype House while being interviewed by Jimmy Fallon this week. So it seems the Hype House is on the verge of a major split. What do you think will happen next? If you've made it this far, make sure to like the video and subscribe for all the latest updates on the Hype House and TikTok news.